Folks, I have a very quick little Captain Subpar toy review for you today. I wasn't going to do one on this item. I didn't think there was much to it, but I figured, you know what? It looks pretty cool. Maybe you guys might be interested in it, so I've already cracked it open. Sorry, my bad. But this is the final Ninninger DVD. This is a special, like, afterwards, just a little bonus sort of adventure that they've done after the series. And typically speaking, I don't really buy any Sentai stuff like on DVD or anything like that, because I'm like, you know, there's fan subs out there. I don't really need to own it. And again, these don't have subtitles, so it's like, what's the point in buying it? But they packaged it with a special item, special edition of it, so I decided, you know what, I'll spring for it. It's something I've really wanted. I'll do that. And I'm just going to go through this really quick. As you can see from this little insert that they had, this is a very odd team-up because, boy, it's weird. You see the girls, like the Ninja girls are in these weird little dresses. I get this is, you know, weird Japanese thing, but it's like boys versus girls is basically the theme. It's actually called Ninninger Final Wars. Yeah, Final Wars. It's very odd. Like, it's boys versus girls is like the subtitle. Very odd little dealy. But we'll see how it is. You know, I'm actually going to watch the DVD. Actually, I have the Blu-ray. Sorry, I have the Blu-ray version of it. So you got this cool little pink box here. And based on the back, there's indents, so it can, like, fold out in some way, shape, or form. But you've got the disc here. See, Ninin boys, Ninin girls. And obviously the very cool thing about this is that they've added a new ranger. Kind of like in Tokuger, if you watched that, they had a special, same sort of deal, where they added a purple ranger at the end, which was just the conductor. But there's the back, if you want to take a look at that. See all the cool stuff there, and the side. But so they added a female ranger, and if you watched Ninninger, you know there is a green Shuriken at the end of the series. And it's for Kuimon. I don't know how to. I'm always bad with her name. If you saw my review for the mallet, you know I'm bad with the name. There's the disc. Looks like the front cover. What do we have in here? Here's an insert. Talks about, well, it's basically about the disc you have right now and the release date. Here's one. It looks like there's art. Like art you can buy. It's a postcard, but it's art you can buy of the girls. So that's interesting. Here's more advertisements for other stuff, like there's Chaser, boring old Chase that he is. Team up with Ninninger and Ghost. More Ghost stuff. Just take a look at all this if you're interested. I'll just briefly pop it up there. Then there's some weird garbage on the back. Like, looks like it's like releases of old series. Here's some friggin' naked dude. Oh, what? There's a crazy naked man. Do you see the crazy naked man? That's disturbing. And here's some old Toku stuff, because that's friggin' Rita right there. That's friggin' Rita's actress right there. So this is some old Toku stuff being released. But yeah, you know, typical advertisements you find in a disc like this. Here's another Ninninger advertisement. I don't speak Japanese, so I'm just holding these up and pretending to be interested. And then this one I think is just about the actual disc itself. But yep, so there's the disc. And another cool thing here before we get to the big deal is it came with a book. It's a Ninninger book. It's for specifically the special. As you can see, they're all in the back, including the new green one, the new female Green Ranger. And yeah, it's basically, it just has like little sections for each of the Rangers. You can see there. Each have their own little sections. It looks like there's just breakdowns of all the mecha. Lots of, like, basically like each episode. It kind of highlights the entire series. This is really pretty much just a retrospective of all of Ninninger. And there's also a section in the back for all of the monsters. Sorry, I'm just going to go through this myself, and then I'm going to actually show it to you. But I want to know what I'm talking about. Stuff for the other Ninninger movies. Stuff about their little dance that they do. And then more stuff about this movie specifically. But yeah, so... Here, I'll just give you a quick flip. But yeah, so it's kind of like just a cool retrospective book. Just about Ninninger in general, which is a very nice little addition, you know? Like, even it, you know, Ninninger was one of those series that I liked it. I didn't love it. But I think it's always cool to have books like this, where it's just so in-depth, all these glorious, like, just really nicely colored pictures, just... It's just a great thing to have, and I wish I could get one of these probably for really every season, even the ones that I wasn't a huge fan of. I just think these are just really cool companion pieces. And finally, oh wait, actually, if you look in the box, you can see the girls again. Like something this folds out and you like make a stage or something. I'm not exactly sure. But the big deal in here is the green Shuriken. Let's see, it says right here, Mido Ninger Shuriken, right there. See, and basically it's a recoloration of the red one. I assume it has its own unique sounds, but the design on the helmet and the Shuriken itself, it's just the original red one. Let me get the old blade of Rooney. Cut the top of this off. I have not checked this out yet. Let's see. Okay, instructions for replacing the batteries and screwing it. Actual instructions, which I assume aren't really necessary because it's just a friggin' Shuriken. Yep, just talking about replacing the batteries and yep, all the stuff you know if you have any sort of Ninninger stuff. Very basic. Here it is. Take the top off, pop it out, pull the tab out. They leave in so you can, so it doesn't waste the battery. But there it is. Let me see. You gotta and then you tighten it. Yep. So that's the voice of the female Green Ranger saying the command for morphing. Yep, see, definitely, yep, and see, it's basically Q-Mon was played by a woman, and now she is actually being the actual Green Ranger, if I haven't mentioned that before. So you can hear her, you know, giving some calls. I don't know what she's saying. I heard her say Igasaki. That's the name of the family. Okay, so it sounded like there were 5 different unique phrases for her, which is actually more than you would get in a regular Shuriken. You don't really get them talking. You just really have them just saying their color and then the transformation. So actually having that bonus stuff there is pretty cool. Let's put them in here. It's weird because, like, those are the noises that come with the... You know what, I'll just turn it off because actually we can maybe hear it better, but... Hold on. Yeah, see, honestly, putting it in and turning the phrases on isn't really necessary because the way that Ninninger works, if you don't know, is that really all the transformation noises are in the saber. When you push the button and use the saber this, all it really does is hit the buttons that are already built into the Shuriken itself. So there's nothing really new there. So it's pretty much just those 5 phrases that we had. Yeah. But let's go through the last couple again. But yeah, so that's what we have there. Again, I just think this is a really cool item. It's a nice closure to the series. I think it's really cool that we actually have a proper female Green Ranger, even if it is just for a movie. It's a nice little addition. It's going to go great with the rest of my collection. And, you know, again, I love the book. I'm trying to think how much I paid for this, because I actually had to buy this like 3 or 4 months ago. I think it was in the neighborhood of $60, $70, which can be a little steep. But, I mean, the book itself is probably worth a good 20 bucks. The Shuriken's probably a good 10 bucks, probably 20 for the DVD, for the Blu-ray, maybe even 30. So, I mean, all in all, you're not really paying too much money, you know, again, when you factor in shipping. And it's just a cool set of stuff to have. You know, again, like I said, I probably wouldn't buy this normally on my own, but I really wanted this. This is a fantastic bonus that, while I wouldn't have known it was out there, I really think it's a cool item to have. So, all in all, I think this is a very solid purchase for you. If you can still get it, if it's still available out there, I don't really know. If it's going to be hard to get the special edition, you know, now that it's already been released to the public. But, you know, if you don't have one and you want to add it, I would definitely suggest going out there and looking for it. That's going to be it for me, guys. Sorry, this is just an impromptu addition to my normal videos. Again, I got lots of good stuff out there. Please check out all my Jewelry review videos. I have tons of them out there right now. I have tons of legacy MMPR stuff. I'm, you know, building up my log of stuff. As always, leave a comment. Love to hear what you have to say. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel before. Share this video with any friends who you think might be in the market for purchasing stuff like this. And I will see you again very soon with some more great unboxings, countdown videos, and a tour. I keep promising it, but I promise I'll get to it. See you soon, guys. Look at the little head. Oh, the head's normal. Oh, and then you pop down the head. Ooh.